Excuse me. I'm Senator Jordache from New York.
Welcome.
Is there a man here named Albert Dietrich?
Yes. You would like to see him?
Yes.
There is Mr. Dietrich.
Thank you. Albert Dietrich?
What can I do for you?
Are you a German Jew? Did you survive the Nazi concentration camps?
Who are you?
Are you the Albert Dietrich who entered the United States in 1949 with his daughter Claire?
Why are you here?
Are you that Albert Dietrich? All I want is a simple yes or no. Are you that Albert Dietrich?
Why do you ask these questions?
Yes or no?
Yes.
No. Albert Dietrich died in Bergen-Belsen in 1944.
I am Albert Dietrich.
You took Albert Dietrich's identity after you'd taken everything he owned. And you did it with the help of a young army lieutenant named Charles Estep. Tell me, how many other poor, helpless Jews did you profit from as they tried to buy their way out of the gas chambers?
You are angry and misinformed.
How did you do it? Promise them safe passage out?
I can't answer questions
Did you tell them you'd spare their children? Tell me, just how does a Nazi paper pusher rip off dying people? Ernst Detmer. Allow me to answer those questions. Charles Estep found himself in a position to destroy your military service records, didn't he? And Ernst Detmer simply became a name on a war crimes list who had vanished, didn't you? And all it cost you was $6 million.
A man's life is worth whatever he can pay for it.
You had discovered Albert Dietrich owned land in the United States. 400,000 acres in Arizona. That's why you came to this country, to lay claim to his land and to sign it over to Charles Estep. And acceptable payment for services rendered.
Oh, he was a shrewd young man.
And the rest of your spoils, you deeded to this order. Why was that?
Why do you think?
Are you going to tell me it was remorse?
Perhaps it was, or perhaps it was only expediency, the price to pay for a place of refuge.
Well, you were no longer safe, because I am going to drag you right out in the open.
If you can find the evidence to prove this wild tale.
I found you, Detmer. I found your name on the order that sent Albert Dietrich to his death. I found the Arizona land transfer and Dietrich's name that you had made your own. And I found your name on the Nazi war crimes list.
So you found a name. That's all you found, because that's all that exists. No photographs, no fingerprint files, no survivors. So tell me, my self-righteous young friend, will you send a name to prison?